everybody. It is, here, let me turn that down. It's Monday, March 25th. I literally did not vlog yesterday. I'm back at work today. I work at 5. It's 4:44 in the morning. So I'm heading to work there now, but I wanted to hop on and talk about something in this vlog just because I woke up at 2 in the morning. Literally, for some reason, I'll wake up in the middle of the night because, like, my foot's itchy or something. Like, it's the weirdest thing. But then it was like I couldn't really go back to sleep. I had to go use the bathroom. Then, of course, the kitties came and laid with us, but then they decided to be mischievous. So I've been awake since 2, and I have not been able to fall back to sleep. I really thought about calling out, but I don't know. I feel okay going. I'll just, you know, try to drink caffeine, and when I go home today, I'll take a nap. So, but I wanted to come on and talk about a comment I read, and this is also why I couldn't go back to sleep. So I literally woke up, and of course I did the stupid thing of checking my phone, and I saw I had a comment on my video where I announced I was a travel agent. And for the most part, I just want you guys to know, you guys have been so kind and supportive and excited for me. And I ended up deleting this comment, but then I was like, you know what, I really should have responded to it, because I think it sounded rude, and I'm sure it was, but from what they were saying, it honestly does make sense to kind of question it, and that is the fact that I talk a lot about being in debt, struggling financially, you know, and how can you become a travel agent now if you are struggling with money. And I guess, I just want to say, like, that's kind of why I'm becoming a travel agent. It's kind of so I can have, like, a second job and a second income, because even with my husband's income and my income, it is still hard. I mean, with inflation, with our rent, bills, paying off our debt. I will say we paid off one of our credit cards, which I'm really excited about. But this is like, it's just me needing, to me, I thought this would be good to kind of make more money and, you know, share these things that I have learned through going on Disney trips. And, you know, I want to help other people take the trips. And, you know, just because I don't have maybe the money to travel to Disney all the time doesn't mean someone else might have the money to go. And like I said in that video, you don't have to pay your total for the trip up front. You can just make your $200 deposit and make payments until 30 days before your trip. So it's a fair question. It's a fair, like, is this really smart for you? And the way I see it is, I've already signed the contract. I've already, you have to pay like a little upfront cost. I've already paid that for the year. And so the way I see it, I'm going to do this for a year. If by next year I didn't really make much, I didn't really book clients, then I can say, okay, you know what, maybe this isn't right for me. But it was kind of a dream of mine, so I just felt like I would regret not trying it, and that is why I decided to give it a shot. But like I said, if it don't work out, it don't work out. So just wanted to address it. It was a fair comment, and I apologize for deleting it. It was kind of one of those gut reactions, because obviously, even though it was fair, it was still something that, you know, I had that tinge in my stomach, haven't been able to stop thinking about it, so I deleted it like the minute I read it. And I should have just responded and just kind of had an open conversation about it. So yeah, and you are right. Yeah, my husband and I, we don't have kids, and yes, we struggle financially. We're trying and working really hard every day to fix that. So, and I do want to say, in no way is this channel going to become a travel agent channel. I'm still going to post my normal content. I'm going to make my normal videos. Okay, I'm at work. I have like 2 minutes to finish this, and I really do have to go in. But basically, I want to say that this channel is not going to turn into like a travel agent channel. I'm still going to have my normal content. I'm going to talk about my everyday life. I'm going to be vlogging my everyday life. Not my everyday life, but you guys know what I mean. I post vlogs mostly, but I am also going, I mean, I was asked by my subscribers to make Disney videos. It's not just me wanting to make videos so I can earn a buck. You know, I was asked to do the videos before I became a travel agent, and I was working on them, and then I took my break, and then this happened during my break. But my normal content is going to stay the same. I just wanted to announce it. I will always have like my travel agent email in the description boxes. If you want to book a trip to Disney and you want help, you know, please consider letting me help. And it doesn't cost you a thing to use me. Like, I'm not going to charge you guys to use me as a travel agent. I just earn commission off of your trip. So it's just kind of like my way of asking, like, hey, if you're going to book a trip to Disney, please let me help so I can earn a little bit of commission from Disney. The money comes from Disney to book your trip. So that's that. It was a fair comment, and I feel like now that I've talked about it, I feel better about it. But you know, reading it at 2 in the morning wasn't a good idea either. But I'm gonna go into work, and I'll probably check in maybe today. I didn't vlog at all this weekend, but I'll check in this when I get out maybe. Okay, it is 1:17. Just got out of work. Like I said this morning, I've been up since 2, and it's like really hitting me, so I'm definitely gonna go home and take a nap. But then I also like don't really want to nap too long, because I do have to be back at work at 5 again tomorrow, because tomorrow I think I'm gonna be a dietary aide. I was supposed to be a prep cook, but where we had that employee walkout, it makes it so like tomorrow I'm supposed to be a prep cook from 6 to 2:30, but it makes it so I actually have to be a dietary aide, because otherwise we don't have one. So, which is fine. Like, I don't mind being a dietary aide for a day, and it's not like anything happens with my pay, but yeah, I feel a lot better now. I think honestly a good reason why I couldn't sleep was that comment. And now that I've like actually talked about it and gotten what I need to say off my chest, I feel a lot better. So I definitely feel like I'll be able to nap. And the thing is like, I guess I'm just so terrified that this, you know, it's terrifying to do any new job or to like do anything new, and this terrifies me. It terrifies me that I've announced it and I've, you know, made it known on my Facebook, and I've like told everybody that now I'm a travel agent. And what happens if I fail? What happens if I don't book anybody? What happens if I can't find clients? And you know, I feel like it would be embarrassing to have to tell you guys that I'm not one anymore. And I guess I'm honestly just a little terrified that that is what's gonna happen. So we did get hit with that snowstorm pretty heavy. I would say we got like a good 8 inches, and then it like froze. So you literally can like this morning walking to my car, I was actually able to like walk on top of the snow. Like my feet literally did not sink into the snow at all. It was really weird, but I'm just so happy that the sun is shining again, and hopefully this all melts. It's just crazy. Like, we've had such good weather this winter. Like, this is our like first snowstorm of the year. I don't know about you guys, but we really haven't had much of like a snowstorm this year. Our snowfall has been like pretty mild, and then like the next day or two it like all melts away or washes away with rain. So it's just crazy that like now it's spring and we get like the biggest snowstorm of the year. But oh well, it is what it is. And they say in Maine, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. So hello, it is Tuesday, March 26th. I promise that this will be the last time I check in on this vlog. I'm at Starbucks. It's 3:13 and I just got out of work. And just like, I think I did like a similar clip where it was like, if I go home, I'm only gonna be home for like a half an hour. So I always like, if I'm out this late, then I usually just like go get a coffee and I drive around or something. And then I just go sit at Hannaford early and just play something on my phone. Like usually I'll put on like the Toast or... Here's to good days. Here's to living. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Starbucks is not my usual go-to. As you guys probably know, I mostly go to Dunkin'. But I had 50% off a drink. There's like an Amish person walking. I wonder where they're heading. This is like the worst road because you like almost can't see people coming this way. So they're trying to turn in. Okay, they're gonna let me leave. Thank you very much. But I had a 50% off coupon for a Starbucks drink. Here's the thing: when I get these coupons, you can only use it between 12 and 6. So oftentimes I like don't use them. Well, it's not. I guess it's not that I don't use them. I just don't use them in time of the like expiration because I just don't ever think to go get coffee from 12 to 6. Usually, if I go get coffee, it's before work. But we're gonna so we're getting a Rennie's in our town soon. So good. Did I even tell you what I got? I got venti white mocha hot with blonde espresso, 4 pumps of white mocha, 2 pumps of peppermint. I don't know why this year I discovered that peppermint in coffee is actually delicious. It's so crazy how like your taste buds change, because I remember I used to hate the taste of mint. I hated it. I would never, like as a kid, I would never use mint toothpaste. It had to be like the bubblegum kinds, or you know, and then even when I like first became an adult, I still didn't like mint, and then I slowly like, okay, I guess like mint when it's like the Andes chocolate was okay, and you know, this mint gum is pretty good. I still can only really do like sweet mint, but it's just crazy that now I like love it. I love mint now, and it's just funny because I used to absolutely despise it. But I think the fillings of my teeth are coming out, and I think it's because I grind my teeth a lot. But I've just noticed that, I don't know, I just feel like maybe my filling is starting to come out, which sucks because that means I probably have to go back to the dentist. And Aspen Dental, I think I could finally get appointments again, but it's just, even with dental insurance, you still have to pay a lot out of pocket, and it's just, I just don't have the money for that right now. I have been trying to post on TikTok a lot more, so I've been like taking my Disney vlogs and like editing them to like 60-second videos, and I've been posting those, and they're getting pretty good traction. I mean, my TikToks are like getting like 200 views, which I know is, you know, not a whole lot. I'm not going viral or anything, but it's at least something that could help. And I don't know, I'm trying to like figure out how to get that first client, and I'm hoping by the time you see this, because I feel like this isn't going up until mid to end of April, so I'm hoping by the time this goes up I have booked my first client. But I don't know, I'm just worried that, because my first meeting with my mentor is going to be next month, and I'm just like, our goals were to book my first client, upload to social media once a day, and finish the Disney training. So I don't know, it's just nerve-wracking to start anything new, but I just know if I stick with it, like at least, if I could at least just get like 1 or 2 clients just to say I did it, then that would be great. But we'll just see, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And I know that you guys, my like really good supporters, like I know you guys, if I were to say like, you know what, I ended up not really getting any clients, so I've decided to just give up on it. I know you guys would like understand and actually like have words of kindness, but I do feel like I do get some negative comments now, and I end up deleting them. But I haven't really gotten a lot of negative comments until recently. Up until like the past few months, you guys are usually really nice, but you know, I've gotten like certain ones, like, you know, when I was having a lot of comments about what I wore, and I would get comments like, you know, see you on my 600-pound life, or then, you know, the comment about the travel agent announcement. It's just, I don't know, and because I don't get them very often, when I do, it really, like, affects me. And I know that, like, posting on social media, like, this is what I knew was going to happen eventually, but it just, I don't know, I feel like I have been really lucky so far with not getting a lot of negative comments, that now that I am getting them, it's like they just stick with me. Like, I just keep thinking about them. The one, though, about the money thing, though, it was negative, but it was something that it was understandable why they were questioning it, because I do have a channel where I am very real and honest, because I want to be able to relate to people, and I know what it's like to watch creators who don't have to worry about money. Like, let's just be real. You know, like, I watch Alexandra Rodriguez, and I love her, but she is buying stuff in every single one of her videos. I watch on TikTok, I watch, like, Kaylee May, and, God, I can't ever figure out how to say her name, but, someone that posts very similar content, and, you know, they're, like, in their early 20s, and they've bought houses. And, like, you know, if I were to apply for a mortgage right now, a bank would laugh in my face. So I have been there. And I guess I just always wanted to be honest about my financial struggles, because I wanted people to feel less alone. And then, of course, you know, announcing I'm going to be a travel agent, I understand why someone said, like, why are you going to you're going to link your channel to your travel agency and pretty much promote, you know, using money to take a trip. And that was a totally fair comment. I mean, how they worded it, yeah, it really kind of hurt my feelings. But when I thought about it, I was like, it is a fair question. And I guess, like I said, like, that's why I announced it. And I've said, you know, if you're thinking about taking a trip, please consider me to help plan it. And obviously, I know this was one comment, and the rest of you guys were really supportive. So you guys are probably, like, listening to me rant about this, and you're like, girl, like, none of us are thinking this. But this is someone that obviously was watching my channel to know that I was talking about financial struggles in vlogs. So, you know, I obviously, like, if it's someone that was supporting my channel that was questioning it, then I obviously wanted to address it. But like we've said, like, it is what it is. Like, and I'm not gonna please everybody. And I also understand, because when we were going on our last Disney trip, I had a lot of people comment telling me not to go, because I was talking about how, like, we were in debt and stuff. And at the time, I had said, like, the trip is already paid off, so, like, we were gonna lose money if we didn't go, and we, like, made it work. So it's 3:40 now. I did my little, I always go, like, the same route, but I got here way earlier, so I'm pretty much stuck here for, like, the next 40 minutes. So I'm gonna put on the toast and watch it, and then I'm probably gonna run inside, actually, because I don't have anything taken out for dinner. But I think I'll just end this video here. I'm looking at the timestamp, and it says, like, 26 minutes. So this probably might be a standalone video. I don't know. I don't know how these vlogs are broken up. as I'm filming this, because I just have so many random clips, so I don't know how I've edited it all together. But if you like this video and you like these like drive with me vlogs, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Just go ahead and click that little red thing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.